Summer means boating in Western Washington. It also means enhanced patrols on the water.
I'm a deputy for 11 years, and this is my 4th summer at the King County Marine Rescue Dive Unit. Spent a lot of my life out here on Lake Washington and Lake Sammamish in King County, both as a lifeguard. I've worked as a patrol deputy in King County, and now I get to keep our waters safe.
Recently, we spent a Saturday on Lake Washington with Deputy Ben Callahan and crew on a King County Marine Rescue Unit. We learned right away these guys do a whole lot more than just write tickets.
There's trimmed way up. Did you know that? So your motor, you need to put your motor down if you're gonna go around. Do you know how to do that? No. All right. So it's a family out on a boat, and what we were watching was every time they were pushing the throttle down, quite a bit of water was spraying up out of the back of the boat, and the boat's not going forward like it should be on the water. What that's indicative of for us is that they have their motor trimmed up. We're able to raise our motors up out of the water to keep them off the bottom, or if we have it up on a trailer, if our motor's trimmed up while we're out on the water, you're going to change the characteristics of how the boat maneuvers, and it can become hazardous. In this case, we just wanted to make them aware of how their boat operated. It's a family, they're renting a boat. Talked to the operator of that vessel, and he's never operated a boat in his life, so this is his first time out, and we just want to make sure that we can give him the knowledge that he needs to get in safely.
Part of what makes it a job they love goes beyond the usual law enforcement. It's offering helpful advice or assistance.
As often as there's a new person out on the water, we learn by making mistakes, and oftentimes we're going to see people who don't know what they're doing.
Keeping the water safe
Howdy.
And friendly.
What happened to your life jackets?
Nothing. I didn't know they were needed out here.
Oh, heck yeah! Here's the deal. We look at these like any other vessel, canoe, kayak, whatever it is. It's a boat, all right? You're on a paddle craft, so you have to have certain safety equipment to be out on the water legally, or else you're risking fines, or worse yet, I don't know, have you been in the water yet?
No.
So you don't even know the temperature of the water?
So we're getting into Operation Dry Water that you guys are strictly enforcing with BUIs. So tell me a little bit about Operation Dry Water.
Operation Dry Water is a national event, and we'll go out that weekend before the July 4th and just push BUI enforcement. So we're going out with zero tolerance for alcohol on the water. We're going to contact every single boat that we see and really have a good reason to, and we're going to communicate to them what we're looking for. Even if they're not drinking, we're going to ask them if they're planning on drinking. We're going to ask if they have a sober skipper, is what we call it.
What do you look for? What are the signs that you see to pull over an intoxicated boater?
When my experience with BUIs is they tend to find you.
Okay.
So it doesn't require a lot of effort to go out and hunt for people doing bad things. When someone's out on the water and they're not able to divide and manage tasks, they're going to make mistakes that are very obvious.